First, hey, sis. All right, says I'm back, I think. Hey, Lola. Hello, sis. First. If y'all can hear me, and I think I got enough light on me. I'm here in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. And it's Papa Texas. Hey. Yeah, I'm here in King of Prussia in Pennsylvania for a conference tomorrow. And this week's been a trying one. And it's crazy. Anyway, I think I got all the links working, especially the one where the hell is Lone Star Rider. Y'all can try that out. For all the newer videos, the link should work. And on my website, it's working and stuff like that. Y'all can test that out for me and let me know. The other thing is I'm looking for a college student or a kid or somebody who wants to volunteer to edit videos. I am so far behind on videos, it's crazy. Because I spend most of my time contacting newspapers, the press, stuff like that, and I'm talking to people all the time, and I just don't have a whole lot of time to edit videos and to watch them. So I am way behind on all that stuff. I do watch videos when I can, and I don't know why my watch is buzzing. But I am looking for somebody, so y'all guys, please spread the word. Let's see. This week was, like I said, it was a stressful one. It's been raining and flooding everywhere up here, and it's even blocked my path. Took down a bridge I was supposed to go across, and I went on a ferry instead. So it's pretty trying. On Saturday, I went to a couple places. Last Saturday, I went to American Stonehenge, which was very disappointing. It didn't look nothing like Stonehenge. It looked like it was an archaeology. You know, it was a dig for old stuff, and they found these Indian, maybe Mayans or whatever. They weren't sure, but the only reason they called it American Stonehenge is that if you go on Google Earth and you draw a straight line all the way over to the real Stonehenge, it goes through one of the lines there, and you can pretty much do that anywhere. I think pretty much draw a straight line from there to there. So they're calling it American Stonehenge, and I think they're doing that to get people there. And it's $17 to go see it, and I was really disappointed. And if I would have knew what it was in advance, that it was an archaeological dig, I can't say that. But anyway, so if you're going to go see American Stonehenge, don't. I'm going to do a video on it, but like I said, I wasn't very pleased with that. The one thing that I was pretty happy about on Saturday was I went to the Seaside Trolley Museum, and that was in Kennelbunkport, Maine. Yeah, I was in Maine just last Saturday. The trolley museum was really pretty cool. They had a trolley there from Dallas. I enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Started raining, and also on Sunday it rained a little bit. I went over to Boston on Monday, and I checked out Bunker Hill. And I didn't check out much more because the traffic was horrendous in Boston, Massachusetts. It was just crazy. What I'm figuring out is if you want to go and check out the Freedom Trail there and you want to do a whole bunch of other stuff, is to ride the train in or a bus in and then see all that stuff without having to have a vehicle there, because it was a pain in the ass. Can't wait to see you too, Lola. It's only a few weeks, couple weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a plug in. I was at Monday. Put a plug in. Lollapalooza is on the 26th. Is that right, Lola? I think it is, of October. 4 weeks. You mean I got 4 weeks to get to? Well, no, I've got to be at an American Diabetes event mid October. So, and then Papa, I need to go get barbecue before we do the Lollapalooza. Anyway, Lollapalooza is happening, and it's going to be at Cedar Hill, Texas State Park. It ought to be pretty cool. So if you want to meet up with a bunch of YouTubers that you're subscribed to and you watch, if you're subscribed to me, you're probably subscribed to them. You can meet up with them. And also, I will be there, and you can meet up with me if you want. Echo is watching with me. Oh, hi. One of my favorite nieces, Echo. Love you. All right, let's see. Yeah, so Lollapalooza. All right. Yeah. So anyway, Bunker Hill was really, really cool. I'm glad I got to see Bunker Hill. I did not go up the tower because I wasn't dressed for it. I would have been sweating my butt off because I had all my motorcycle gear on when I was there. Okay. It stopped raining the next day. Just for a day. And I went over to, I was in Rhode Island. Never been in Rhode Island, very first time. Saw very cute, cool stuff like that. It rained for 2 days. And I was stuck at this truck stop, which was not fun. It was a TA truck stop. It was okay. But on Wednesday, I stopped in Norwich, Connecticut, and talked to John Berry at the Bulletin, and he did an interview. I haven't seen the post yet, but as soon as I will, I'll post it up. Also, I met up with Buzzsaw. I don't know if y'all are subscribed to him, but I will be doing a video on him. Buzzsaw basically does videos on his work. He's a police firefighter. And what a police firefighter does is that they basically police the traffic and the people for the firefighters. And it's a state thing, so they have to be certified and all kinds of stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. He's also semi-retired, so from the Coast Guard. Anyway, you can look him up. It's Buzz, B-U-Z-Z, and that's actually his name. And then it's S-A-H, Buzz, S-A-H, Buzzsaw. Really cool. Neat guy. I just met up with him for a few hours, and then I continued on. The next day, I stopped by Orange County Choppers, which was pretty darn cool. I like American Chopper. I watched it. It's on its new second season. They did a short season, and now they're doing a 12-episode season. But anyway, when I got there, I was talking to the gal at front, and I gave her one of my cards and told her what I was doing. And she tried really, really, really hard to get a photo with me with Paul Sr., but it didn't happen. They were filming all day there, and it was pretty cool. I did get a video of him driving a motorcycle across, which I thought was kind of cool. Echo says, hi, Papa. Okay. Y'all just having a nice little chat with each other there over here. All right. I guess that's what you're supposed to do anyway. So, American Chopper was really, really cool. Let's see. Yeah, and I stopped last night and it was raining again, and I was at a Walmart. I parked my trailer and my motorcycle, and the trailer was leaking again, but it wasn't leaking a lot. It was just like a drip about every hour. It was driving me freaking nuts. I didn't have a good night's sleep last night. I fixed it though. I found out where it was coming from, and I fixed it. So I taped up this grocery bag where it was dripping, but when it dripped, it would make a noise, so it would wake me up. So about every hour, I was kind of waking up. It was a pretty big storm last night. There was things flooding everywhere. I took off this morning and I went to a place called Lands. What was it called? Lands. Northlands with a Z. Northlands. And it's this huge place with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of tracks and model trains everywhere. I mean, the thing's like a football field size. It's huge. The only problem is it was built a long time ago, and it's dusty and kind of old, and they charge you $15 to get in. But it took me 3 hours to go through the whole thing. I hope they use that $15 wisely, because it was hotter than hell in there, and it was really hard to enjoy the model trains that they had set up in, the little towns and all kinds of stuff. I was amazed at the trestle bridges they had built in there. And you would walk through this maze thing, and it would take you up and down, and you would see over the towns and by them. It was really cool. If you're in the, well, I don't even think you have to be into model trains or anything like that. I thought it was just darn cool. So, anyhow, and then I made it here. Let's see, bummer 0 for 2 on the sightseeing. Yeah, that's true. I was blocked by flooding today, and I checked it out. I post those on Instagram, the videos on Instagram and Facebook. There's 3 of them. There was a 1-lane bridge that I went across, and then as soon as I got to the other side, the road was covered with water, but it was only 3 inches, and it wasn't moving fast. So I went ahead and decided to go across it, which was fine, because that would have, if I had to go around, it would have took me another 45 minutes to get to the miniature train place. So, because I don't go on toll roads, and I pretty much try to stay off freeways. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm in a Sheraton hotel, which I found out today Marriott bought out Sheraton, so I got the discount thanks to my daughter. Thank you. So I'm staying here for one night, going to the conference, and then I'll be leaving. So yeah, there you go, Papa. Thank you for that link. That's all. His videos are sometimes exciting, and then a lot of them are not. I mean, you just got to pick and choose what you want to see. And he knows that, and he told me so. And he goes, because sometimes he shows stuff that's exciting from his work. Let's see, that was my week. Oh, man, I did that in 15 minutes. Awesome. Guys, I'm looking for somebody to do editing on videos. Let me know if y'all spread the word. It took you a while. Yeah. Excuse me. Still can't get rid of that crust. I was told it's probably going to take a week or so to get rid of it. But I feel great. I don't feel sick at all. So very exciting, stressful week. Hopefully next week's going to be better. I'm going to be working my way back to Fort Worth, Texas. I am stopping to see a few YouTubers, and of course, I'm stopping to see other stuff too. Been talking to a ton of people for the Riding for a Cure. That's doing really, really good, and that's what this is all about. Yeah, I know it's stressed. You're going to have bad weeks, good weeks, bad days, stuff like that. Oh, and also my clutch is starting to slip again on my motorcycle, so that's another stressful thing. So I got to figure that out, and hopefully it doesn't delay me getting to Fort Worth, because I really need to be there for the American Diabetes event. I'll insist. If y'all want to ride with me in front, lead the bicycle ride on motorcycles over there by South Fork Ranch when they have the Tour de Cure for the American Diabetes Association, let me know, you and Randall, and if you can get a few other bikers. They want me and a few other bikers to lead the ride, which will be pretty cool. So let me know. Let's see. Any other questions? That's pretty much my update. I don't think there's anything else I've got on my mind. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for your support. And okay, let me know more when you get here. Okay, well, I need to kind of know before that. So they're asking me how many. So big hugs from Vicky. Thank you. And big hugs to all of y'all. Y'all have a great week, and I'll do another update next Friday if got internet. And we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Catch y'all on the road. Hugs. Time to end the stream. Under 20 minutes. Last week was 35. Love y'all.